Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a preview of a PSA submission. It's going to be a vintage and it's going to be some Star Wars cards. So let's see what we're going to send in here. These are all going to be 1977 Star Wars. Got the number 171 card here. Looks pretty good. Bottom corners might have a little touch on them. Okay, hoping for a PSA 7 on that one. Here's number 182, Deadly Blasters. This one's looking pretty good too. You can see we got a big fisheye up here on the top. The right corners might have just a little bit of touch on them. Back. Hoping for a PSA 6 on that, maybe a 5. All right, here's the number 226 card, the Portrait of a Princess. See the corners on this one. Hoping for a 6 on that also. Never sent in any of the Star Wars cards, so I'll be curious how they grade these. Here's a Luke Skywalker card, number 255 in the set. We've got just a touch of corner there and a touch on this one also. Other than that, centering is pretty good on this card. Hoping for a 7. Next, we got card number 211. This is with Han and Luke on it. Chewbacca. Again, these cards are all in pretty decent shape here. Also hoping for a 7, maybe an 8 on a good day. Here we got number 206. This card's probably one of the sharper ones that we're sending in out of this grade. Maybe the top right's the top left a little bit. Centering's perfect. Eye appeal is just amazing on this card. It's the back. I'm really hoping for a 9 on this. Might be a stretch for these old cards. These borders are really tough. But I just think it's a beautiful card. Alright, here's number 58, Han Solo. This one's got a little bit of wear. All the corners have just a teeny little touch on them, or a little worse. Some little minor print defects, as you can see in there. Still a sharp looking card. Thinking they might beat this one up a little bit and maybe give it a 5 is what I'm expecting on this one. There's the R2-D2. Card number 3. All these corners might show just a little touch on them. I think the centering's probably off just a little bit top to bottom, just the slightest bit left to right. Actually, it looks pretty good. There's the back. Thinking this is going to be a 5-6 range. All right, we got Princess Leia here, card number 5 in the set. Pretty decent looking card here too. There is a little bit of question maybe on the back corners here. You can see that one's got just the slightest little ding. Maybe there too. But front of the card is pretty darn nice. Hoping to pull an 8 on that one. Be happy with that. Sharp card. All right, next up, we got card number 57, the Luke Skywalker. This corner might have a little ding to it. Trying to get it there so you can see it. There we go. Slight little touch of wear on it. Maybe the top left too. Still a nice looking card. Hoping to get a 6 on this. Maybe a little bit of some print defects there on the front also. Alright, next up, card number 1. Luke Skywalker. The corners all show just a teeny bit of wear here. You can definitely see some. Top right. That one might actually have a little ding, but there you can almost see just a little bit of something, a little extra on it too. Good looking card though. Thinking this might get a 5. The top 2 corners I think are going to hold it back. Sharp looking card still. Happy to send it in and be excited to get that. Last 2, C-3PO, the error card. So, see this one's off a little top to bottom, a little bit of corner wear. This is the error card here, so that's the error. I think the corrected version, they just kind of edited that part off. So this is the error card. Nice looking card. I'm thinking a 6 on that one. Here's the second one. This one's a little off left to right. You can see some fish eyes on there in the green. Thinking a 6 on this one too. Just excited to get both these graded, all these cards graded, see what they come back. So next video we'll do the reveal portion of it. Thanks for watching. Welcome back everybody. 3G Slabs coming at you with another PSA reveal. Everybody's favorite time. This reveal is going to be a blind reveal. I have a 13 card 1977 Star Wars return and then just a vintage sports card return. I'm going to do this in 2 videos, so one will be the Star Wars and one will be the regular sports cards. So let's bust into this, see what we've got. I'm going to put them in order and we'll start the reveal. Alright, we got everything opened up. This is going to be the Star Wars reveal, blind reveal. We do have one card, bad news. We'll go over that when we get to it, but one card that they didn't grade. So 12 got graded. All right, we're going to start off. We got the 1977, number 171. The walls are moving. This was a nice looking card. I was hoping and thinking it would get a 7, hopefully. I've never graded any of these before. The bottom corners down here showed just a touch of wear. Other than that, the edges weren't too bad. We're hoping for a 7. And we got a mint 9. Wow. All right, not expecting that. These cards are really nice. I thought PSA might be a little tougher on them. Yeah, you can see it's a sharp card. Not seeing much wrong with it. I knew there wasn't much wrong with them, but I just thought PSA would be a little tougher. Maybe they will on the rest of them. We will see. Very happy with the PSA 9 on that. I'll get some population reports on these two on the reveal. Next up, number 182, the Deadly Blasters. Again, this was a nice looking card. It does have some fish eyes. The right corners, the 2 right corners on this side here showed just a tiny little touch. I was thinking a 5 or a 6. So hopefully we misgraded this one as well. And we did, an 8. So these are going to be a lot nicer than what I was anticipating, which is a great thing for once. Great looking card. Yeah, just really happy with it. Next up, number 226, Portraits of a Princess. Nice Princess Leia card here. This one too had some fisheyes, maybe some corner, bottom left corner here. You can see like one of the fisheyes I'm talking about right here on the edge. There's a few of those on here. I was thinking that this would probably get a 6, so let's hope it gets a little better, and it did. It got the 8. Awesome. So these are grading out really nice. Really nice looking card, front and back. Sharp card. All right. Next up, Luke poses with his weapon, number 255. The right corners, both right corners, I thought maybe you might have had just a touch of wear on them. And this one too had just a couple little fisheyes on it. I was thinking this would probably get a 7. So by looks of it, this should get better. Hoping for an 8 or a 9 actually then. And we got an 8. All right. As you can see there, just a really nice looking card. Star Wars cards are quite collectible, obviously. Big following. Okay. So we've gotten 3 8s and 1 9 so far. All right. Next up, number 271, proud moment for Han and Luke. Top right edge, or the top edge and the right corners might have a little bit of wear I saw on them. So number 211, we're hoping for a 7 or an 8. And we got the 8. Really a nice looking card. Okay. Up next, we got number 205. 206, searching for the missing droid. This one I thought was one of the nicer ones in the submission. I thought maybe the top right up here just had the slightest little touch on it of wear maybe. It looks pretty good. Like I said, I thought this was probably the nicest one maybe out of the whole submission. I was hoping for a 9, and we got it. We got the 9. So just another nice card, nice example out of this set. 2 9s. Next up, the number 58, Harrison Ford as Han Solo. So this one, the corners had a little bit of wear, and as you can see in the white here, there is some black surface printing dots on it, I felt. I don't know if that's on all of them or not, but hoping it doesn't detract too much from it. I was thinking this would get a 5. So I've been a little low on all these. Hopefully it gets better. It's a good card, and it got a 6. Okay, so just a little bit better. We'll take that. All right. Next up, we got number 3, the little droid, R2-D2. Again, pretty decent looking card. Corners had just a touch on them. They were pretty good. The right edge, I did have a little bit of questions on if it was a little scuffed up or showed a little chipping. We were hoping on I thought maybe about a 6 on this one, and that's what I got. All right. Next card, number 5, Princess Leia. This one looked pretty nice, really nice, I thought, from the front. The back, thought it had 2 little corners. The 2 bottom corners, I think, just had a little bit of touch of wear on them. You can see that one. That one's a little harder to see, but I thought those 2 were just touched. Nice centering on the front. The front looked really nice. I'm hoping for an 8 on this one. We got the Mint 9. Awesome. Really happy with this return. Great card. All right, next up, we got the Luke Skywalker number 57 card. Top right corner I thought had a touch of wear on it. See if I can get that. Kind of hard to see, but just a touch of wear. Centering was really good on this again. Does have a few little print defects also, I thought, on the surface. I don't know if they're going to knock it for that at all. Hoping for a 6 on this. The way it's going, hopefully we pulled a 7. We actually pulled an 8. Whew. Wow, this is a great return. A lot of nice Star Wars cards here. So we got the 8 there. Unfortunately, the one that didn't grade was the Luke Skywalker number 1. They had mini sized on this one. We'll have to take a look at that again. I didn't measure it out, to be honest. We'll have to look at it. We'll compare it to some of these other ones and look at it. We weren't expecting anything great on this. It does have some wear, but it is the number 1 Luke Skywalker. So we'll take a look at that. Maybe we'll have to resubmit it. We were expecting about a 5 on that. So maybe it would have pulled a 6. But that's our lone one that didn't get graded. Last 2 are the C-3PO 207. It's the air card. We actually had both these grading out at this 6 is what I thought they would get. They both are really nice cards. They do have this one here has quite a bit of fisheyes, as you can see. There's some there, one there, couple there, but the corners weren't too bad. Just a nice card, like I said. Was hoping for a 6. Glad they both got graded. And this one got a 6. So we were right on with that one. Happy with that grade. And the last one in the submission, same card. This one didn't have as many fisheyes. It had 3 corners that were just touched. These are pretty easy to see. These ones are just barely touched. This bottom corner here is touched too. Otherwise, it was a pretty decent looking card. Again, thinking it was going to get a 6, and it got the 7. I was going to say I hope we'll get a 7 out of one of them. Our first 7 in the submission, and we'll take it on this card for sure. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. A little different. Some Star Wars cards. We got 3 PSA 9s out of that submission. We got the Leia, 206, 171. We got 3. What do we get here? 5 8s, 1 7, 3 6s, and one that didn't get graded. All in all, really happy with that submission. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you soon. Bye.